Hazel Self, September 11, 2012, for the project Our Histories, Building Leadership and Engagement in the Disability Community, Lessons Learned from Toronto's Disability Leaders. Hazel Self is sitting in a wheelchair. The background is of a light gray wall with white chair rail molding.
My father was a teacher. My mother was a homemaker. But when you talked about parents being involved in activism, they weren't. It wouldn't have been called that at that time. My mother was involved in village life and became a major supporter of developing a youth group in the village. There was very little for youth to do, and so she was very active in developing activities for them and seeing that they had fun and things to do and so on. My father, he was a physics teacher, but he was involved in cadets, army cadets, and also a school camp, and he took youth from the school to the mountains in Wales and taught them about camping and survival and reading the stars and knowing where you were and how to survive and so on. So again, that wouldn't have been necessarily called activism, but it was very much developing skills in youth for life, building their confidence and their abilities. And I think those contributed to my sense of sharing one's life with others and where fulfillment of life comes in.
There is fulfillment in engagement. Share your life with others in a meaningful way by joining a group or organization in your community. Funding provided by Ontario Trillium Foundation. Application ID number 114548. Image shows 3 logos: SILT, Physical Therapy, University of Toronto, and Ontario Trillium Foundation. There is also a link to the Disability Oral History Toolkit. Credits: Karen Yoshida, Co-Principal Investigator; Sandra Carpenter, Co-Principal Investigator; Fadi Shanuda, Project Coordinator; Hazel Self, Interviewee; Carolina Vellis, Video Editor; Chelsea Jones, Audio Describer; Ronald Dans, Deaf Interpreter; Gloria Berfolio, ASL English Interpreter.